I had a client tell me that her avoidant ex reached out to her a month after he broke up with her. He was really smooth about it, they always are. He had met her favorite artist in the lobby of his hotel, so he sends her a text with a picture of the guy, and he says, "I thought you'd appreciate this, hope all is well." She gets this text, and of course she feels excited, kind of confused, anxious, but they end up having a friendly back and forth, and they even go back to talking 4 nights a week on the phone. They even hang out occasionally, and eventually they end up sleeping together, which is why she came to me. She says to me, "What does it mean when an avoidant does this? Do you think he's rethinking his decision? Do you think he wants to get back together?" So I tell her it's actually very common for an avoidant to reappear in your life after they've broken up with you. As long as you responded to the breakup in a healthy way, you didn't cross any serious boundaries. There's nothing surprising about him coming back, and the way he did it was pretty textbook. As far as what it means he has everything he's ever wanted. The benefits of connection without the feelings of responsibility or pressure. See, right now you guys are living 2 different realities. His reality is sunshine and rainbows. Your reality is an anxiety-filled roller coaster. You have the momentary highs of connection, and then you have the painful lows of confusion and self-doubt. Avoidants who do this on and off stuff only want you in their life if it's on their terms. So I say, "May I ask why you've gone all month without asking what his intentions are?" She says, "Well, because I know the what are we conversation is a little too intense for him. He hates having those emotional conversations, and I don't want to scare him away." So I say, "Okay, so you know his terms. I only want you in my life as long as you abandon your need for vulnerability, communication, and clarity, and you're following those terms. Why do you think that is?" She says, "Well, I understand where his avoidant attachment comes from. He's experienced a lot of trauma, and I think he's worthy of my patience." I say, "Okay, that's fair. Here's my last question, and I'll preface it with this. Compassion is such a beautiful thing, but compassion without boundaries is dangerous. What is your boundary? Tell me the one thing that he could do that no matter what, you would walk away and never look back." She says, "If I find out he's lying about sleeping with other people." I say, "Okay. So if he says that he's only sleeping with you, but he is in fact sleeping with other people, because he's basically denying you informed consent and he's playing with your reproductive health." She says, "Exactly." I tell her, "Well, I don't know if or when I'll ever see you again, but if I do see you again, I'm going to make it my mission to lower your tolerance for bad behavior." I saw her 3 months later when that boundary was eventually crossed, and we lowered that tolerance tremendously. She's married now. The moral of this story is as follows. When we're anxiously attached, we have a higher threshold for abuse. Compared to a secure person, they see a pattern, they're out. When you're anxiously attached, you either have to be lied to and mistreated 100 times over, or something extreme needs to happen for you to walk away. If you find yourself abandoning your most basic needs to keep someone in your life, it's time to reevaluate and rebuild the relationship that you have with yourself. It's the only way to finally attract the love that you've dreamed of and have always deserved. If this is something that you're currently struggling with, I'm a huge advocate for therapy. And if you're ever looking for a little extra support, I offer really laid back one-on-one sessions where you're able to vent and of course get some objective feedback in return. You can find that here along with other affordable tools and resources.